People in the DMV started responding on social media today after they smelled something across the area but couldn't put their fingers on what it was. The National Weather Service, Baltimore, Washington says the smell may be associated with a wildfire in eastern North Carolina. Well, the fire is in Tyrrell County, and that's according to the North Carolina Forest Service. And people were commenting all over social media on this. And take a look at all the tweets. People from Tenleytown, Van Ness, and Cleveland Park here in the district. And someone else also tweeted that they could smell the odor on Capitol Hill. Parts of Maryland could also smell in Rockville and Potomac and Fairfax County and Virginia, too. We're heading over now to meteorologist Damon Madison with a check on the forecast. And Damon, how long can people expect to continue this experience this smell?
Not too much longer, Mark. It seems like the weather conditions today just lined up perfectly for this to happen. And right here, we have a view of that fire here on our barren system. This red circle is that wildfire that's going on down in the marshes of North Carolina, just to the west of the Outer Banks. This is mostly wetlands down there, but still, again, there is that fire going on. And today we had southerly winds coming up from North Carolina, bringing in that smoke. Now, we haven't really been able to see it on the satellite picture because we have clouds down across North Carolina, clouds here in D.C. as well. That's why it's not visible on our satellite pictures, but the clouds are the reason that this smoke was allowed to stay trapped all the way near the ground and travel this far into the district, keeping that smell into the air. If the clouds weren't here and the southerly winds weren't here, odds are we wouldn't have smelled anything here in D.C., but that is what we are likely smelling out there with that smoke from that wildfire. There's those southerly winds again. They have held on into this evening, but as the system that brought the rainfall today rolls on to the east of us here, we're going to see the wind direction change. It's going to turn out of the west-northwest tonight, going into the day tomorrow, actually becoming a little bit breezy at times. So with this wind direction change, by the time we go through the night into the day tomorrow, we're likely to not smell or notice any sort of wildfire smoke out there as we get into the day tomorrow. So all of that we've dealt with today, it's not going to impact us at all as we go through the day on Tuesday. Now, speaking of that system, we still have a few lingering rain showers out there for the next hour or so, and the clouds, yes, they'll still hang around, but it looks like things are drying out as we go more into your evening. So should we expect a little more sunshine in the forecast for your Tuesday? We'll have a full check of that forecast coming up here in just a bit.